Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
Oh, we pausing the game. Oh, let's see what we got going on tonight.
To see the first action of this game.
Let's go. Been on a bad losing streak, man.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tracy once more. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain.
Moving kind of stiff out there.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun. Here's Dart. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Dart going to throw again. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3 now.
At the Packers' 23-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's the ball, man. Damn.
So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. For the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They
2
know
drop
it's a money
passes.
zone. Defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's
Damn.
complete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense
Just
was
dropped
resilient to
everything.
giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. Is Darius Alexander in there to make that play?
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a
Mm,
just couldn't
man.
hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it complete to Reed. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Love now, off the play action. Buying some time right. Gets it downfield, on target to Walton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Damn.
Holden coming in motion right.
30, ready.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Steal. Block 40.
Love from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
Ready.
To win it.
Blaster. 45. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He finds Jacobs here underneath. Down to the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Motherfuckers be so terrible, bro.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Packers
Surprised he
on
didn't drop
top
the ball,
early.
because that's what was
We'll get
happening in
back
my
to
last
this
drive.
Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Darts looking to throw. This one's to Slayton, left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Tracy can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants start to fight back for their first points of this game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack.
Should have kept going outside.
On the second time around.
No hesitation there and going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, okay, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Love out of the shotgun. This is Reed working the right side. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Red 38.
That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Yellow 22. Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Why am I switching to the strong safety, dog, when the linebacker is right in front of him?
Closing 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This shit like watching paint dry.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs.
Yeah, bro.
Against that line that they needed. Make it 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Set. Ready.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and 1 now. Love. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Giants using their first timeout. To the line and sent. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Cut. Cut.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Cut. Set.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready?
Again, it's Jacobs. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal.
That's a pick, bro. Come on, man.
Drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Oh, it's a miss. He's wide right. And they can't push the lead beyond the field goal.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
On 1st down, here's Darth. Lays out, what a catch! The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Darth. He beams one deep right side. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody.
And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice. And now
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how
I don't even know what that was, man.
A momentum-building play for their defense.
I really don't. Like, this motherfucker did. He did some weird shit.
Ready to send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Love. Taking a shot deep here. That one's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants.
Jordan Love got slapped twice. He slapped him twice.
This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides.
He said, "Get your ass
You
down."
watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Packers' 6-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. It isn't holding up. There it is. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in.
He didn't drop it? Surprising.
The Giants start the second half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Things trim back down to a single point.
And the offensive line, man. It's terrible ass offensive line, dog.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready, set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throw him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Right. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. And they get to him way behind. him down. And that time draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Shotgun now for Love.
No, man, stop up, bro. You're sitting your ass right there.
This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
At the 34-yard line.
Yellow.
Handoff here to Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Michael McFadden able to make the play.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Watch it. 6, black, 95.
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Flying around and making the play.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left with 4th down here. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. That one's a miss. So
This nigga high, what?
And they can't push the
He gotta be high, bro. There's no way he missed 2 field
It
goals.
didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
From the gun, here's Dart. And Johnson once more. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
Come on, let's roll.
A play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Has him on the quick hitter.
No! Oh, come on, man!
First and goal.
Jesus!
About the Jimmies and the Joes, I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Tracy runs in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far.
That motherfucker went to celebrating, dog.
Looking to get 2 more here.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their 3rd attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Come on, Giants. Why are we looking so lackadaisical, bro?
Starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over. First down throw. Here's Love. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, set. 33. Watcher, 6. Hut.
Throwing, it's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once more, it's Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I swear he running with turbo, bro.
Trying to get set again.
And the Packers first down.
You don't blue.
A gain of 9 yards. And the
Loves to throw again.
There you go.
Players around this one, and it is intercepted.
I be getting the worst animations, dog.
Get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going on first down, it's Dobbs. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
out of bounds at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Darts out of the shotgun. Back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
at the 38-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. He finds Neighbors right side. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are gonna have the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. They gain 15 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Darts is going to throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by
He ain't got the arm for that shit, man.
And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Down.
Back to the air. Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Looking quickly here.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it! Inside
Come
the 10.
on, bro. How?
First and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Packers losing by 7.
On the double.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Cut.
Jacobs running behind center. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Let's go now. Red. 38. Cut.
Jacobs again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? They're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
10 black. Set. Go.
Here he is to throw. High out wide. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Ready. Drill. Black. Black shot. Ready.
Desperation time here. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Ready.
Packers will set up
Back to throw. They're in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And he's brought down up at the 6-yard line. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
What in the flying fuck, bro? Catch the fucking ball!
Victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. They're going to pass it here. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
Back to throw it. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. Trying to set this up quick.
15 yards. And the Giants, first down. First First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Finds him on the slant. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
That's another Giants first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. They don't connect there.
Oh,
Now
up,
just 3
man.
seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Warriors, 70, 70, Cowboy, Dragon, 60. Buffalo, 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he is to throw. And that is the Jets that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of
Two
guys coming
interceptions.
into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
Well, again, it's hard.